Welcome back. One final point before we go tonight. White men everywhere. That's all Democrats seem to see. Democrats, the party who claim diversity is their mantra, that race should no longer be a disability in America, that party is the same party who chooses of their own volition to see only race. The party that claims gender is fluid, we are who we feel, not who we are, that party is the same party that sees only biological gender. The party that claims to fight for an equal playing field across the board is the same party that conveniently forgets to play by their own rules, that puts Democrats on a pedestal, paints women as victims, and trashes every Republican in sight. Case in point, Linda Sarsour, the Sharia law defending co-organizer of the so-called Women's March. Just a little reminder, this woman tweeted that Sharia law is reasonable. She also tweeted this, and I quote, "0 women working on the GOP Senate health care bill, SMH." Well, shake your head all you want, Ms. Sarsour. Maybe if your party didn't constantly trash Republican women like me, there might be more of us elected. Planned Parenthood joined Sarsour's hissy fit. They tweeted, 13 senators are working on the health care bill. Not a single one of them has a uterus. That's a problem. No, what's a problem is you saying that to be a true woman, you're required to have a uterus. I thought gender was how you identify. And how insulting, by the way, to the millions of American women who've had hysterectomies. The party that claims to champion diversity sure doesn't seem too diverse to me. 0 men in charge of the largest abortion business in America, even though 500,000 unborn men are aborted every year. 0 pro-life women included in your so-called Women's March. 0 climate change skeptics allowed at your climate march. And I don't remember which debate stage during the primary was full of diversity of thought, diversity of opinion, age, gender, color, race, and creed. Oh, that's right. It was the Republicans who boasted a woman, a black man, 2 Latinos, and a first-generation Indian man. It was the Democratic Party who lined up 5 old white people. Here's the thing. The fundamental problem with this argument is to Democrats, they see race first. They look at any group, they only see race. They're biased. They think because these people are white, something they were born with, by the way, not something they chose, that they can't represent their fellow citizens of all different colors. Where I come from, that kind of accusation from Democrats is called racial bigotry. Assuming somebody behaves in a certain way because of their skin color, that's called racial bigotry. Belittling somebody because of their skin color, that's called racial bigotry. But hey, that's just my take as a Republican woman. Looks like Democrats believe racial bigotry and flagrant identity politics. That's A-OK. And that's my final point tonight. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you liked the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. In the meantime, catch us here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. And until then, have a good night.